Hello everyone. Today I'm going to try a new dash cam. So this dash cam is a dual camera dash cam where you can see the front and inside and the back. So this dash cam I have ordered from Amazon, as you can already see. So I'm going to open with you guys because I haven't opened this. Only the outside box I have opened. Let's open it and see what we have inside, and then let's go on to the install. I'm going to do it in two ways. So one easy removable way, and also a permanent install way. And also I'm going to test in daytime and also nighttime. So first let's open the box and see what we have inside the box. So this is the dash cam. This is the iZEEKER GD300. So this has two cameras, one in front and also a back cam that shows inside. Let's open it and see what we have inside. Okay, so inside the box we have a quick install guide. If you don't want to go through the entire user manual, you can use the quick install guide. And here we have the user guide, and you have the dash cam and also probably the cables inside this box. Let me show you the dash cam first. Alright, so this is the dash cam, iZEEKER GD300. In the back, you have the inside camera that's going to show us the back of the car, and we have an IPS screen here, and here we have the micro SD card. You can install a 32 GB or even up to 128 GB micro SD card. I'm going to use a 32 GB card because it's going to overwrite the older files, so I don't need to keep all that files in a big memory card. It is up to you. You can use a bigger SD card, micro SD card. Also, you have the reset button and the mic here, and on this side we have the mount to mount it to the windshield, and you have the power outlet and also a GPS input. On the sides we have the power and the menu button and the mute button, and also to save clip button. Let's go through the menus, and I'll give you a detailed tour of the menus before I install this dash cam. So yeah, let's remove these safety screen protector things when we install. Let's put back the dash cam for now. Let's open up the box and see what kind of cables we have. Okay, we have a few items here. Okay, so this first one is the windshield mount. This is going to be a quick release mount, so I like this mount because I don't want to keep the dash cam inside the car. I should be able to remove it quickly and put it inside. So I'm going to use this mount. And here we have the charger cable, the power cable, and you also have an additional USB, a 12 volt power cable, and you have another USB cable to upgrade your firmware or anything like that. And then you have a trim removal tool provided. You can use this to hardwire or permanently wire your dash cam. And finally, we have the reset pin. If you want to reset your camera, you can use this pin to reset it. So first, let me go through the menus and show you what menus we have with this dash cam. Alright, so let's have another look. So this is the iZEEKER front and inside dash cam we just unboxed outside. So I took it to the table to show you to go through the menus and things like that. So inside the box we had the user manual, the quick start guide, the 12 volts charger, the USB charger, the windscreen suction mount, the trim removal tool, and the dash cam we had in the box. So to go through the menus, I'm going to use this USB power bank, whatever you call it. Use this, and I got myself a 32 GB micro SD card for this dash cam. And let's go through the menus and see how easy it is. Let's open the quick guide to see if I can quickly do this. Alright, so it asks to insert the micro SD card. So yes, here also it shows that you can use a class 10 32 to 128 GB micro SD card. And then this is how you use the suction mount to mount to the windscreen. And here you can see how you can route the wiring, and yeah, how it's recording, things like that. And emergency recording. There is a parking menu also. So you can buy this hardwire kit on Amazon. You can use it to hardwire and use it as a parking camera. So when your car is parked, it's going to record any impact or anything like that. So it shows how to go through the menus and how you play back. So let's see how easy it is. I just glance it. So there's no pre-homework done, reading all through the user manual. Let me see how easy it is to set up this camera, and if I cannot do it, I'm going to use the user manual to solve my problems. So I'm going to share my experience with you as a user, how a typical user will install this dash cam. So first let me get the USB cable to power this. Okay. Alright, so this is the USB cable. One side we have USB A, and this looks like a USB-C port. Yes, a newer USB-C port for this dash cam. So this dash cam comes with USB-C. You can use any type of USB-C cable. If you have a USB ports in your car, you can use USB-C. And there is also a mirror power conversion kit that you can buy on Amazon. You can use a shorter USB cable with that kit, and you don't have to run wires around the windshield. You can just power from the mirror. I haven't tried it, but I've seen on Amazon you can buy that kit and use this shorter USB cable to power your dash cam. So let's use this one. Let's open up the dash cam. That's the most important part here. All right. Thank you for choosing iZeeKer. Okay. There you have the support email, and this is the inside view dash cam, and this is the front view dash cam. I mean, front view camera. Let me see. Wide angle full HD 1080p lens. Okay. This is the back cam. Alright, so as the quick manual says, let's install this micro SD card. There's a click when you put it all the way. So let's plug this in to the USB like this. Alright, so this is the correct orientation that this dash cam will go. On top we have the suction mount, and let's plug in to the power bank and see how it goes. Let me keep it on this box just for safety. I don't want to scratch my camera before installing, so I'm going to plug this one. Right, it greets with iZeeKer, so it asks to select the language preference. So let me open this protective film so you can see it clearly. Alright, so here it shows go to up menus and down menus, and the bottom button is the enter. So yes, so this is the go up, this is go down, and this is the enter button. So let's try that. Oh, no. So yes, so this amber button is the enter, the menu button is to go up, and the mic button is to go down. See, okay, I'm going to select English because that's the only language. Okay, you can set the date. It is 2021, is it? I think so. Okay, let's change the month. Okay, let's put the time. Maybe I'll just keep the time. I will change it when I install this camera to the car. Okay, now it asks whether I want to format the memory card. So this step is very important. We have to format the memory card before we do anything. So let's format it. Okay, it format the memory card. So yes, so I just realized this inside view camera is infrared, so that's gonna help me at night. So that's really nice. Let's go through the menus and see what menus we have. Alright, we have the video option, the photo option. Oh, here's the playback. So if you need to play back any video, you can play back with this camera itself. Not many dash cams have this option. You would have to take your camera out of the car, put your memory card to a computer or connect it to your phone and play it. So this is a nice feature you have with this dash cam, you can play back your clips. So let's get to the settings menu. All right, let's go to the camera settings. You have the screen resolution. If you want a lower screen resolution, you can do that. And this is the still camera quality. You have 12 megapixel quality. And loop recording, how long you want a single video file to be. So you can keep it 5 minutes long or 1 minute long or 3 minutes long. I'm going to leave it 3 minutes. And audio on or off. So for your privacy, do you want to keep your audio off so it won't record the things that you talk inside the car? Because this is showing you what's happening inside. If you want to keep your privacy, the things that you talk inside the car, you can keep it off or on. I'm just going to leave it on. And this motion detection is for your parking mode. If you buy a hardware kit, you can keep the motion detection on or off. So it's going to start recording your motion detection. So on another note, you can even use a power bank like this and let your 12 volts charger charge this power bank and run your dash cam out of this power bank, so you can easily have your parking mode. So you don't have to use hardware kit or anything like that. So for now I'm going to use the motion detection off because I don't need this camera to be parking mode, because I'm going to remove this camera when I park, so intruders not going to break my glass and take this camera out. So that's a added advantage I have with this camera, because I have this quick release suction cup so that I can release this camera and hide it away. And then you have the gravity sensor. So this gonna have a read only file if there is any impact. So that is what that for. Parking guard on or off. And headlight warning, I have to read this. Maybe if the camera detects that I have not turned on my headlights, maybe to tell me, hey, turn on your headlights. So maybe I'll keep it on. That's a good feature. I have to read it. So WDR, so this is like auto dynamic range. So it's going to have a much dynamic range on your video file. So if you have like a sun or a light at your camera, it's going to adjust it and show you the proper video. That's what the WDR mode is for. So that's all the menus you have here. And the other menus are the system settings, your date and things like that. So let me show you how I install this camera. And first I'm going to show you the easy way of installing it so that I can remove everything really quickly and hide it away when when I have parked my car in not really a good parking spot where thieves can break the glass and take my camera. So let me show you that first, and I'm planning to show you guys how I install the wires permanently hidden from anyone. So it's a discreet way of installing, and also two videos on daytime and nighttime to see how those videos looking. Alright, let's get into the first install and see how it goes. Alright, so now I'm going to show you an easy way how you can install this dash cam to your windshield without doing any complicated wiring. So you have the dash cam and then you have your 12 volts charger power cable, and then you have the suction mount right here. So on the suction mount you can see there is a tab. So this tab goes into the dash cam's slot. So you can see the big one here and there is a smaller one. So you insert it to the big slot like this and slide it towards the smaller side. So when you fix it properly, you get that click. Now you can remove this plastic film that protects the suction. So before that, I'm going to install this cable. So get the power cable, install it to the power slot like this, if I can show you right here, like that. Now you decide a place where you're going to mount this. So I'm going to mount it right here so that I can have my inside camera towards me like this. So let me remove this protective film like this. And on the suction mount you have this tab. So when you turn it clockwise, it's going to lock. So I'm at the unlock position and there is a small adjustment here. You can loosen that so you can angle this the way you want. Okay, now I'm going to fix this camera to the windshield. So I'm going to attach it right here. So press firmly and turn the lock clockwise. So it's very secure. And now you can use this for adjustments. You can turn it the way you want. And you can have your adjustment like this. So after you have installed it on your mirror, you have to plug in your charger cable to the 12 volts outlet. Let me show you how I do it. So here's my 12 volts outlet. Just plug this in, just like that. And I'm going to have my cable just down here around the mirror so it doesn't bother me while driving. So plug is down there and the dash cam is right there. Let's start the car and see if the dash cam comes up automatically. So you can see the dash cam comes up. So here you can see your inside view, so you can adjust it the way you want and then adjust your angle of the dash cam like that. Alright, now we have done the wiring. So let's start the car and see if the dash cam come up automatically. And when you shut down the car, it should shut down in 3 seconds. Let's see that. Alright, the dash cam comes up. On top, you can see it is recording when the timer is going on. That means it's recording. So you can adjust your date and time, and also you can put your vehicle number or your name. And at the top left corner you can see the interior camera, and the main area is the outside. You can adjust the camera angle using this small tab. You can adjust the way you want it, just like that, and you can tighten up the adjuster like that. So the easiness is, whenever I want to park this car, I can remove this dash cam very easily. So I shut down the car. It's going to shut down the dash cam after 3 seconds. All I have to do is just turn this counterclockwise, and the dash cam comes very easily like this. So I unplug the wire just like this, and then you can take your dash cam with you, or even if you don't put it around the headliner, you can just hide your charger cable inside your glove box, or like keep it in a secure place so that outside person doesn't see that, so they don't break in your glass and try to take this dash cam. So that's why I love this suction cup mount on this dash cam. So as a part of quick install and quick release segment, today I'm going to test the daytime performance of this dash cam. So let's install and do a test in the daytime. So again, I'm going to quickly install the 12 volts outlet and install the dash cam using the suction cup. Let's see how quick it is. So I'm going to plug in the 12 volts, and I'm going to use the suction mount, turn the tab, and we're good to go. That is it.
destination is on the right.
Alright, so now I'm going to do a nighttime test. So this is the easy install segment. I'm going to install the camera one more time, plug into the 12 volts outlet, use the suction cup on the windshield, and let's do a nighttime test. We're all set. Let's do a test. So this concludes the video of iZeeKer GD300 dash cam, how we can use it with a quick release mechanism, or someone who doesn't want to keep the camera or the wiring inside the car when you park at a public parking space or anything like that. So next I'm going to show you how you can permanently install the wire and still use the quick release method for this iZeeKer GD300 camera. So until that video, thanks for watching.